This video can solve all your eating problems. If you take care of why you eat, then what you eat is never a concern, because you will select the right food which helps your body. And how you eat, which we spoke in the last video, which was the balance, mindfulness, traditional food, eating on time when you're hungry, and listening to your body. So the right way of eating will not happen unless the why of eating is not right. So this video has the power to eliminate all your eating problems if you take care of these three things, which is the why you eat. Because at the end of your life, people will not remember you for how good food you eat or what type of food you ate. They will remember you for these three things. And this is the reason you want to eat. This is the why of eating. You are not born to eat. We are born to do these three things, 1, 2 and 3. The problem with the eating is because everybody is focused on the what. They want to go from outside in. Like they never reach the why. They are stuck with the what. Few people go to how, and there is only a 1% or 2% of people who are really successful, who are wealthy, who understand. They know the reason why are they eating. And if you can take care of the why, then what and how becomes effortless. Your health goes on autopilot. Healthy eating becomes an effortless process. You don't have to worry about what you eat. So what are these three parameters that everybody needs to consider before eating? So this is the reason you are eating. This is the why of eating. So let's start with the first one, which is very simple. We all know, we have all learned and we all hear, is you eat to live and you don't live to eat. As I mentioned earlier, the purpose of life is not to eat food. You are not born to eat food. You are born to live. And you are born to live to do what? Which is this 1 and 2 we'll see in as we move forward. So to quickly demonstrate and give you an example of this, what do I mean by this? Let's say you have a car and you drive your car. The purpose of the car is to take you from point A to point B. And now to take you from point A to point B, the car needs fuel. But the purpose of the car is to not keep filling the fuel. So if you, let's say you have to go from Mumbai to Goa, you will start, and then your end point is from Mumbai to Goa. But the purpose is like not to keep refilling or kind of just filling the petrol or the gas on the every gas station that you see on the journey. When the indicator shows empty, it's moving towards empty, you stop at the nearest gas station, you refill, you fill the petrol or the gas, and then you move forward. Similarly, when we talk about the body, we are all born and we are going to die. So the purpose of you're born, like the reason you are born is to live life and not to eat food. And to live life, you need energy, you need fuel, you need energy. The body needs energy, and the energy to live life is what we get from the food. So if you eat the right amount of the food, if you eat the right quantity of the food, that food is going to give you energy, it is going to give you vitality, it is going to make sure that you stay healthy so that you can focus on living your best life. Some people's only agenda is to wake up and try to get the best food. They don't even repeat the food. They say like, I had this food yesterday or last week, or we already had this food a couple of days back. They just don't want to repeat the food. Every time they want to search for the new food, they will travel kilometers, they will travel 1 hour, 2 hours just to taste and eat good, different type of food. So understand that, as I mentioned, people will not remember you for the food you eat. So, if you like something occasionally you are having, that's fine. But you should not be worried or like, the food is too cold, or, it has less salt or it has more salt. You're not complaining and cribbing about the food all the time. The simplest of food, like, in India, we have this dal, chawal, roti, khichdi, sabzi. That's a food that your body needs to give you energy so that you can focus on living life. Now, what is in the terms of living life, what will people remember you for is the second parameter is how well you love. Do you love your life? Do you love yourself? Do you love your body? Do you love people around you? Because people will remember you for how you make them feel, the memories you create. And to create good memories, to feel good, you need energy, and the energy is going to come from the right type of food. So if the why is like, hey, I want to live good life, I want to leave a legacy, I want to create good memories, I love my family, I love my life, I love people around me, and for that I need to take care of what I'm eating. So if you put junk, then obviously you're going to feel like, crappy, you're not going to feel good. So the reason for eating food is to live life and to love yourself, love life, and enjoy life, and to enjoy the journey of life. That's the reason of eating food. And it's not the love of the food, it is love of the life, it is love of yourself, it is love of your family around you. So when you know that, my love is stronger than my love for food, then you will resist the temptation. You will not overeat, because you know that if I overeat or if I eat unhealthy, it is going to harm my body. So live, love, and the last piece of the puzzle is to serve. People will remember you for the work you do, how you make them feel, and how well you live your life. And to serve people around you, like, if you take examples of Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, if you read the autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi, he lived a life which we all remember him for. He loved his body, he loved the nation, he loved the country, and that was a reason for him to wake up and make a difference. So he served the country, the people around him, even when he was in South Africa, when he was not fighting for India's freedom. When he was studying law in South Africa, his agenda was to help people around him. So it is not about transforming the world. You could just transform the people around you. You could serve your family, you could serve your neighbor, you could serve your customers. It does not matter you need to have millions of customers, 10, 100, 1,000, that's it. So people will remember you for the work you do, how well you serve them. And if you have a strong desire to serve, if you have a strong purpose to live life, then you will not eat unhealthy food. Because the secret of the longest living people in the world is when they were asked, like, what is the secret of your good health and why are you living till 100? They say, we have a reason to wake up every morning. We have a why to wake up every morning. And when your why is right, you eat the right food. So if you know that, I don't know why am I living, I don't know why do I'm waking up, I don't have love around me, I don't love myself, my family, or, people around me, the work that I'm doing is not serving me, it is, damaging me, it is not helping people around me, then you need to work on these 3 parameters and not try to, waste your time, energy, and money on the food. Because if you take care of the why, the how well, I say that, you will be remembered for how well you lived, how well you loved, and how well you served. If you can take care of these 3, if you work on these 3, then you will automatically eat the right food, and you will make sure that you are eating the right way, you are eating mindfully, you are not overeating, you resist the temptation. So the factor which helps you stay healthy effortlessly and which helps you eat without worrying is to have a strong why, to live, to love, and to serve, and not to enjoy food or go mad about food or trying to count the calories. Because as I mentioned, you're born and you're going to die. So make sure you live well, you love well, and you serve well. And if you can do these 3 things well, then the what and how will be taken care of automatically. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helps you empower to take control of your eating habits. You work on the why. If you have any questions, please post it below the video. If you have not watched the previous 3 parts, please watch them and share it with your loved ones to help them stay healthy effortlessly. Thank you so much.